Ready to go now? Here's Garrett Hampson.
For Kansas City, the second baseman, Garrett.
The lefty fires. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And the 0-1.
Ball.
Guy right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And he grabs it in foul ground. 1-2 here. To third. Tosses across
Out.
to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Now it's Randy Arozarena. There's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through that one.
0-2. That's a
Breaking
ball.
Inside, and the count is 1-2.
He has three.
Him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Aye.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2.
No.
Ball 1.
It's a good take.
Nootbaar sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And now, Tommy Edman.
Leading off for St. Louis, the center fielder.
And he deals.
Ball,
First
no.
pitch misses for ball 1. That one fouled off. The 1-1. And a foul ball. 1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch.
Ball.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Jankowski makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Line drive. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Time,
Pitch
dead
got
ball,
away
that
from
hit him.
And that's a hit by pitch. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Renfroe snags it on the run. And now Jack Peterson. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Arenado around third. Now a relay to the plate. Not in
Safe.
time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play. So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop. Foul ball there. 2 runs across in the inning here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Nolan
0-1.
now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Aye.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed
Hard.
breaking ball.
Free.
Swings. Back here in St. Louis, all set for the start of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Ball,
Pitch,
no.
and he just misses.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And there's a foul ball. And now the lefty. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And they'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a check. Did he swing?
To hold up, appeal to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Whips it to first.
He's out.
1 out in the second. Chris Taylor now.
He
Let's
right.
put that one 0-1.
That's
No
some cut
balls,
action
1
to it.
strike.
Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around
Ball 1.
nicely.
And there's a ball.
Huh.
1-2.
1-2.
The Redbirds leading by 3 here at the top of the second. Contreras gets
He's
it to
out.
first. 2 up, 2 down. Dansby Swanson stands in. Fought off foul. Ripped on a line. Edmund. And it's out number 3. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second, bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. Now he breaks his bat. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe in position. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. Puts the tag
Yeah, on the
and it's a
tag,
double
he's out.
play. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Liner, base hit. So Nolan Arenado now gets a chance with 2 gone.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. And
1-2.
that one gets past the catcher. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. 1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Coming home, he will score, and the lead is up to 5. And that's a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Well struck left field. That one opts against the fence. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Jack Peterson.
No.
First pitch just misses.
Hard.
Flips a corner.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And a foul ball. Contreras on at second with 2 down. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. New inning getting started, and now Hunter Renfroe. He swings and fouls one off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And here it comes. On the ground. And
That's
it goes
foul.
just foul. Gelman
1-2.
in, moved his feet.
Hard. 3.
Struck him out. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. In the air, right field. Nootbaar makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Travis Jankowski steps in for the Royals. Drag bunt back towards the mound. On to Peterson.
Out.
That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the shortstop, number 11. The wind of the pitch.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he's
0-1.
back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Ball 1.
Chase that time.
No.
Now 2-2.
Inside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it.
Hampson to second this one on to Goldschmidt.
Out.
That's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
This one in the air. Goldie should have this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. The battle for Missouri rolls on. On to the 4th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Garrett Hampson. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on getting to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but
No
right
ball.
there it did.
1 strike.
He did it perfectly.
2.
Big swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes. Hey, high. 3.
Struck him out.
Up next to the Royals.
Man at first. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. The Cards up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball. Next
High.
offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2-2.
Swing, no appeal. Kicks and fires.
High.
The swing with the changeup struck him out.
The bat, number 8.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Castellanos.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's a base hit. To third.
Hey!
Time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back. Back, gone. A 3-run homer, and they close the gap. It's 6-3. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. The Y to kick the pitch. And it's fouled away.
High. 3.
Looking. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now it's going to be Brendan Donovan. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Ripped to short. Fires over to
That's
first.
an out.
1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes Tommy Edman. Popped foul out of play off to the right. 1 down, base is empty.
Hike.
This to center field. Jankowski in position. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit. Slapped foul. Comes
Two.
up empty. That's strike 2.
Just a
0-2.
really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Whips it to first on the run. Steps on the bat.
Yeah, you're out.
Got him. Nicely. We go to the top of the 5th. Now Hunter Renfroe. Matz back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Out there to center. Nootbaar in a dead sprint. Makes the grab, 1 away. Next is the Royals catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Now batting.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. 2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 so far.
High. 0-1.
And a pitch. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and makes the grab. And that'll do it. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Nolan Arenado. And a pitch. Slobber to right field, way back, gone.
to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
No
He's
chance
safe.
on the throw. He beats it out.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
The first baseman,
And
number
at first,
3.
and Jack Peterson stands in. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Hard
Pitch in
one.
for a strike. 0-1. Next
Ball.
pitch is outside.
Well,
1-1.
he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Contreras on at first. Nobody out.
2-2.
Pitch misses there. 2-2.
Full
And
count.
another ball. On the ground a second, might be 2. Good feed.
He's out.
On to Goldschmidt.
He's out.
It's 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And that gets down into the gap.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a
That's a
lot of
strike.
hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis, here's the second baseman, Garrett Hampson.
Garrett Hampson.
The pitch.
Hi-hi.
Hampson goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And the pitch. Hammered, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And next up for the Royals, Randy Arozarena. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
Ball.
Ball misses.
Oh, he's safe.
Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Swing
Hee-haw.
and a miss.
Well, these Royals,
1 ball,
simply
1
put,
strike.
are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Two.
Swing and a miss there.
Kelly just threw that fastball
No balls,
by him,
2 strikes.
elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very
Uh-huh.
difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Nick Castellanos. Peterson. The tag, and
He's out.
That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
High.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls.
Base is
1
empty, 1
strike.
away here in the bottom of the 6th.
High.
through that.
2. 0-2.
Up the middle. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. To first,
He beat it.
and he beats it. Tommy Edman at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. New pitcher now, John Schreiber.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Ahoy.
In the dirt.
0-1.
No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Ball.
This is the zone. And 1-1. And that one fouled off. Donovan leads off first with one away.
High.
Down
3.
on strikes. That's out number 2. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. Down the line, this one hammered, but it's foul.
That's a foul ball.
Right-handed reliever.
Ball
Slider
1.
misses outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth
2-2.
and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Arenado makes the turn at second. Now a relay to third. Not
No,
in time.
he's
He's safe. Here's the catcher to hit, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 3. Right down
Strike.
to shoot, and it's 0-1.
High.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And Contreras is top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Chris Taylor. Ground ball left side. Gets it to first.
Out.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So digging in, Dansby Swanson. Bounced up the middle. On to Peterson.
Yes, you're
and
out.
2 away to start the 7th. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder.
Out.
Wow, really impressive.
On to Peterson. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Inning over. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the inning. Now here is Jock Peterson. Schreiber back to work.
High.
Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
As his second hit of the day.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging.
Josh Taylor takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing
Safe.
matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
High.
By him
3.
for the K. Jordan Walker now at the plate. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Goldie hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the eighth and to the plate for Kansas City. Freddie Fermin. Here comes a pitch.
See right.
Strike one to the catcher.
No balls. One strike. Hee
On
haw.
that fastball.
No balls. Two strikes.
Righty delivers. Fair ball. So, man aboard, Travis Jankowski steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. King, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks. Because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. Foul ball still 0-2.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds.
Hard. Three.
Velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
So the Royals batting order turns over, and here is Garrett Hampson bunting for a hit. Donovan to first.
Out.
No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Well, there it looked like the batter was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced, so he's going to get credit with the sac bunt. You know, there's this one-headed announcer that I work with sometimes that gets really angry when that happens.
And that one's gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-5. Here's Paul Goldschmidt, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's a hit. So the inning is still alive with Nick Castellanos coming to the dish.
Waste no time there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Castellanos in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And
No.
that one is inside. Edman sprinting for this one. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Here comes Goldie around third. He'll score easily. It's 9-6. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Adam Frazier looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. And that one fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run.
That ends the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one the other way and lines out to third.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
One down, base is empty. Liner caught it second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor.
Yep.
Sometimes a defender is there
No
to make
balls.
a play.
One strike.
Now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Ball.
That
No.
misses. 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 outs.
High,
Swings through
3.
that, and it's a strikeout. And we're back. And now it's going to be Dansby Swanson. And here it comes. A
Ha!
swing and a miss, and that's strike
0-1.
one. Helsley, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam
Hey!
fastball, a slider, and he
0-2.
occasionally uses a curve. Now
1-2.
a check swing, but he held up.
Ice,
Swing
3.
and a miss, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals, Nelson Velasquez. Looking to start something with one gone. Foul ball. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
Just off the inside edge. Next
Yep.
offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And
2-2.
another ball.
Ha!
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and they're down to their last out.
Up next for the
Last
Royals,
chance for the Royals.
The catcher,
Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. Edmund, long run in.